Estate planning is a process that lets you pick who's going to help manage your assets if you can't. Also, it enables you to choose who receives your assets, and you can also control the timing of when they receive assets. So if you have a beneficiary you're concerned about, you could have somebody manage the money for them during their lifetime, or you could delay distribution until you think they will be at an age where they make more sound decisions, instead of buying a brand new Lotus or something like that. Estate planning is crucial because we work our lives to earn assets and wealth. To not handle the planning of something that you work so hard to create, it just doesn't seem right. The legislature in each state, they took a crack at how they think you want your stuff distributed, but estate planning is proactive for you to pick who would manage your money for you if you couldn't, and who's going to manage it after you're gone, as well as who's going to receive it and how they're going to receive it, so that you don't unintentionally make their life worse by giving somebody too much money all at once. The key components of an estate plan are frequently a revocable trust, a last will and testament, a financial power of attorney, an advance health care directive, and then supporting documents such as a personal property memorandum or some instructions about what you'd like to have happen at your funeral, as well as asset documentation so that your trustee knows what you had at a point in time when you wrote your plan. Plans also include transfer of assets to the trust sometimes. Usually that's some help with transfers and some transfers yourself. It's just up to you what you want to have the law firm do. Estate planning protects your family's future because it affects their happiness after you're gone. If you leave a sound plan in place, then even though it's a difficult time for your beneficiaries, they still can appreciate that you took the time to help them understand what you have, how you want it distributed, and sometimes even give them some investment advice within the document if you want to. It helps protect their future by giving them some guidance. If you don't have an estate plan, the legislature in your state will have enacted laws that, in fact, gives you an estate plan. It's not common that their estate plan will be what you want. You also are leaving the decision about potentially who, if you're incapacitated, who's making your medical decisions, as well as at your death, who's managing your money. You could make that decision if you did your planning, and if you don't do your planning, then the legislature tried to guess who you would want to be in charge of those very important decisions. Estate planning is a good way to be proactive to avoid payment of taxes. And there's two tax systems that come into play. There's the income tax system, and estate planning helps us plan to deal with things like appreciation in real property and whether it's taxable or not. I also do planning proactively for the federal estate tax, and in some states, state level estate tax or inheritance tax. All of those need to be taken into account. Estate planning legal fees are typically quoted as a flat fee upfront so that you know how much money you're going to need to spend in order to get your plan in place. If you have any questions about the importance of estate planning, contact us at ProvenLaw. We'd be happy to help.